An it girl is a baddie who is free in who they are without seeking anyone's validation. They know they're bad. Hey Baddie, welcome to the Baddest You podcast, where every listen takes you to the baddest version of yourself. I am your Baddie level up coach, Ambria, and today I'm teaching you how to achieve it girl status and to become the woman of your dreams. Follow me on my Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at Ambria, and let's get into this week's episode. What makes an it girl? Is it the breathtaking beauty, the millions of followers online, or is it the banging body, amazing style, and impeccable talent? If I asked you to think of an it girl, who would you say? Zendaya maybe? Rihanna or our queen bee? An it girl is a baddie who is free in who they are without seeking anyone's validation. They know they're bad. It's an energy, a deep strength of security in oneself. Think about Rihanna. She's known for her fierce demeanor, unbothered, happy, and paid. Beyonce, the queen. She's on a level where she's a celebrity even to the celebrities. And Zendaya has this air of regality that makes her almost inhuman. So what do all of these women have in common? They feel untouchable, above and away, larger than life itself. It girls are unattainable unless they choose to share their energy. These women know their value and understand not everyone deserves access to them. It girls are focused on being the best versions of themselves, improving their well-being, their craft, personal brand, style, relationships, you name it. It women are outliers. They're above average because they put in above average effort. Think about Beyonce. She's the #1 performer in the world. Rihanna's a billionaire, and Zendaya excels in any avenue she chooses, whether it be acting, modeling, singing, you name it. None of these women can be touched. It women are focused on being the best them, and they understand their value on a different level. These women carry mindsets of strength, regality, poise. It girls are it, the standard, the ideal. It's an energy, an embodiment of one's personal power, the dream, and that version of you is fully available to you starting right now. You determine your ideal self, your dream self. It's not about following a beauty trend or trying to be someone you're not. It's about being the best you. Beyonce isn't trying to be anybody but the best her. Rihanna, she's not trying to be anybody but the best her. And Zendaya isn't trying to be anybody but the best her. It's about following your heart and listening to what works best for you. Your dream self is up to you. Who inspires you the most in life? Who do you look up to and think, that is who I want to be or be like? The reason why this person is inspiring to you is because they have traits or attributes that you value, and this is a good thing. It shows you what traits you maybe would like to embody. Maybe you love Naomi Campbell because of her fierce demeanor, and that is an aspiration for you. Maybe you enjoy Halle Bailey because of her beautiful voice, and that is an aspiration for you. Or maybe you look up to Michelle Obama for her undeniable wit, poise, and charisma, and that is an aspiration for you. By recognizing the qualities you admire in other women, you can see where your values lie and what your dream woman or dream self means to you. Get clear on what it is that you want, the lifestyle, the appearance, the environment, occupation, morning routine, relationships, all of the above. Once you get clear, I advise you to put this on a dream board. And you can find pictures on Pinterest and go to canva.com to create your lock screen on your phone or wallpaper for your laptop. And seeing your dream self daily, you will clearly see where you are headed. And this will keep you motivated when showing up every single day. It girls require a routine or structure of discipline in order to take care of themselves, get ahead of the curve, and come out on top. This can be a daily workout circuit to maintain or attain your ideal body, waking up early and getting in a morning walk or meditation for your mental and emotional well-being, working on your craft for an hour a day, whether it be creating content, making music, or working on your business, practicing your makeup, doing your 5-step skincare regimen day and night to keep your skin clear and glowing, reading for 20 minutes daily to strengthen your mindset, eating healthy to maintain a healthy body, and so on. It girls make it a habit to show up for themselves daily. It sets them above the average individual because they are focused on becoming the best version of themselves. They show up for themselves mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, and spiritually. It girls know that they have what it takes to accomplish anything that they put their mind to, and because of this confidence, they manifest their desires effortlessly. They show up knowing that the life of their dreams is in their hands and is in fact their responsibility. They aren't waiting for permission or allowing their fears to hold them back. What is it that you want to accomplish in this life? Who do you want to become? It will benefit you to implement 3 things in your day to ensure you hit these goals. Maybe you want your dream body. Plan to work out once a day. Maybe you want to have a certain amount of followers. It would benefit you to plan content and post once daily. Maybe you want to have $10,000 towards your emergency savings fund. It's time to practice that financial discipline and save your money. Whatever it is that you hope to be or achieve, show up as the it girl you are and commit daily to your long-term endeavors. You deserve the best out of life and you deserve to come out on top. It girls are focused on being the most successful versions of themselves. Whatever success means to them. They are the outlier, ahead, better than average because they put in that work. What dreams do you have? And are you making them a reality? See, Rihanna didn't become a billionaire by sitting and wishing. She got it by starting her businesses. Beyonce, she didn't win 33 Grammys, including 88 nominations, by hoping she could win one. She made it happen and worked her butt off to get what she wanted. Now, don't get me wrong, I am a huge advocate of working smarter than harder, but it's about your intention. See, these women sought after certain goals and didn't take no for an answer. Maybe you want to be a writer. Writing for just 1 hour a day could completely change the trajectory of your life. Maybe you want to live in another country. Planning and practicing financial discipline would enable you to move to your dream location. Maybe you see yourself marrying wealthy and being a stay-at-home mom. No matter what, the dream can and should make it happen. Dream and dream big. Whatever you set your sight on, you can accomplish. Every single celebrity had a dream. Most of them started out as ordinary individuals. Rihanna was a young girl from Barbados with an aspiration to be a singer. Nicki Minaj was a young girl growing up poor in Queens, and she aspired to be a rapper. Beyonce from a young age aspired to be a performer. No matter your upbringing, no matter the challenges, nothing can truly stop you from being the it girl that you were destined to be. You might look at the life you're living and question yourself, asking if your hopes and dreams are even possible for you. Well, I'm here to tell you they exist as much as you believe they do. Show up every single day until your dream becomes a reality. Dressing as your dream self isn't about following trends and keeping up with the Joneses. It's about discovering your own personal style and doing what feels best to you. Showing up as your dream appearance requires experimenting, figuring out what feels good, and also matching the style of the you that you might envision. A great way to find a place to start is envision your dream career. Let's say you want to be a businesswoman. Though you can wear whatever you like, you might find yourself leaning towards classier styles. The pantsuits, heels, and fine jewelry. Let's say you want to be a yoga instructor. You might find yourself into athleisure wear. Cute gym sets may be your go-to. Let's say you want to become a famous actress. You may want to have an idea of what dresses you might wear down the red carpet. It's all about how you envision yourself. What hairstyle can you envision? Makeup styles? Are you a heel or sneaker girly? Do you enjoy casual or dressing up? Where do you see yourself being? Rihanna is a major style icon in this industry, and this is because she is so unique in her style choices. She does what feels best to her. She values her own opinion over the masses. Her confidence translates every single time, making her perceived as attractive no matter what she wears. It's not about what you wear, but how you wear it. It's about what makes you feel most confident and empowered. And you have permission to be a new person at any point in time. So maybe your usual style is casual and sweats, but trying out more feminine styles might make you feel more pretty and empowered. Maybe you're used to wearing all black everything. Look, honey, I get it. But incorporating more colors might just be the thing that you need to step into the most empowered you. It's about how you feel and what you wear. More skin, less skin, it's completely up to you. What makes you feel confident? That's your it girl style. An it girl presents herself with confidence and is mindful of their online image and brand. They know who they are and are presenting themselves in a way that guarantees success. They have a clear understanding of the message that they are sending out into the world with their appearance, morals, core values, demeanor, and online presentation. I found that a lot of people use social media as a means of trying to prove their worth and value to people from their past, family, or those they know in real life. But an it girl with huge aspirations and big passions understands that if she wants to be a model, she must present herself as a model online. If she wants to be a content creator, she must present herself as so online. If she wants to be an artist, she must present herself and her art online accordingly. Why? Because we are showing up for the future fans, the future opportunities, and the future lifestyle that we hope to create. Think bigger. Ask yourself, who is my ideal self? And start showing up before you are fully that person. Being an it girl makes you an it girl. Social media plays a huge role in the lives of everybody. Use it to your advantage. It girls spend more time creating content online than consuming. To wake up and spend your entire day watching other people live their lives instead of living your own is crazy. One thing that I've noticed is successful people, they don't tend to spend much time on social media. They're too busy working, creating, practicing, becoming their dream selves. As entertaining as it is so important to have boundaries when it comes to being online. And it girl knows she is the prize in any relationship. She never chases, but attracts the best people who know the value she brings to them. And they love to meet her needs and standards. If someone isn't giving you what you deserve, they don't exist. It's about prioritizing your well-being and your happiness and only choosing relationships in which you are truly honored and valued. Not everyone deserves your energy, and the sooner you see that, the easier it is to only accept the best connections into your life. You become the people you surround yourself with. You should never be the smartest person in the room. It girls surround themselves with people who they can learn from, and these are the friendships you want to seek out. Keep people in your life who add value to you. If you surround yourself with high-achieving women, you yourself will become a high-achieving woman. High-quality individuals tend to recognize other high-quality individuals. They seek to uplift you and want everyone around them to win. Anyone who isn't uplifting you or adding to you doesn't belong in your energy. You are the prize. See, in romantic relationships, you're supposed to walk in observing the other person's behavior. How do you like them? Do they match your standards? Are they bringing you gifts or flowers, taking you to nice places on the first few dates? Do they have a plan and intentions to giving you the princess treatment that you deserve? Is it plain and obvious that they desire you and treat you with the utmost respect? Anything less deserves none of your attention. It girls don't choose what isn't choosing them. They're too busy loving themselves and focusing on anything less. And they know they're a hot commodity and won't settle for anything less than the absolute best. May the best potential partner win. An it girl knows her worth regardless of who else agrees. She validates herself and sees herself as number one. She's indeed it, and anyone who doesn't get it simply is missing out on the experience of having her in their life. She understands her worth is innate and has a high self-concept. She doesn't allow the idea of loss or lack or fear into her life. She either wins or she learns. She has an optimistic outlook on life and believes anything she desires is hers or on the way. It girls always choose themselves and prioritize their own well-being. They don't feel the need to prove themselves to anyone because it girls are number one. Anything that's not choosing them is number two or less, and they don't have time for anything less than number one because it takes a lot to be number one. It is important to be consistent in your spiritual and self-care practices, strengthening your self-concept through confidence affirmations, speaking highly of yourself, doing self-love meditations, working out daily, taking care of your mental and emotional well-being, giving yourself everything you deserve. It girls don't wait for anyone to show up for them. They show up for themselves regardless. They feel whole all by themselves, and they recognize the value they have and how anyone who has the luxury to experience their energy is indeed blessed. It's important to be mindful of how you are perceiving yourself and your life. Your programming and past experiences might make you carry a mindset of negativity and fear, but an it girl knows the truth of who they truly are and are working to better their self-concept every single day. Through shadow work, inner child prompts, listening to self-concept affirmations, prioritizing their own opinion, watching self-development content, and tuning in to this podcast every week. Most importantly, an it girl knows that the number one thing that makes her an it girl is deciding that she is in fact that girl. And that is something that no one can take away from you. Thank you guys so much for listening to this week's episode and contributing to your ultimate baddie level up. I'm your host, Ambria Hearty. Be sure to follow me on my Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at Ambria Hearty, and I will see you on next week's episode of The Baddest You. Bye, Baddie!